This is a big list, 75 countries. Brazil is on there, not a country you often see on these lists. Can you kind of go into why you think that is?
Sure. Well, Brazil's on there, Russia's on there, Iran. We've seen 75 countries. So Brazil has a lot of good company on the list. But our understanding is that, of course, the State Department has data on looking at benefits and which immigrants from which countries tend to use U.S. benefits when they come to the U.S., and that's been kind of the guide for deciding on these 75 countries. As you mentioned, this is for immigrant visas, so this is not affecting people coming here this summer for the World Cup or people coming on business and tourist visas. This is more likely going to affect family members of people currently in the U.S. and others who are looking to move here to live and work on a permanent basis.
Yeah, that brings me to my next question. Who gets hit the hardest by this?
Yeah, well, it's being described to us by attorneys who work in the immigration space as, rather than being kind of surgical to try to prevent people from taking advantage of immigration of benefits, kind of being a sledgehammer approach and overly broad in the opinion of some immigration attorneys, because they say that there are already safeguards in place to make sure that people who are coming to live here are not taking advantage of the system. But these are an indefinite pause. But we understand it's also not going to last forever. I mean, this is something for the State Department to go through and kind of, from the State Department's perspective, to improve and fix its own vetting procedures for these applicants who are coming in and looking to live in the U.S.